Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit what you don't see coming. What's coming your way in love? What's going on in a connection? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. I do have some initials and I have some charms today. So let's see what your spirit guides have for you today. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit, I am listening for you now. What is it that you need my Aquarius to know today? What is it that you want them to hear? I am listening for you now. I have a snake, renewal, temptation, healing, shedding that skin, letting something go, and then renewing. And also this feeling of letting it slither away, letting the person who is not supposed to be in your life, like let them just slither out of your life on their own, like block them or disconnect with them emotionally. They'll get the hint that, you're just not going to play their game anymore. And then you're just going to watch them kind of go off on their own and, I don't know, do whatever they have to do. But I feel like it just is a way of Spirit reminding you to keep moving forward. I have a thread, destiny, inevitability, and fate. Okay, so that invisible thread, that invisible thread that ties us with that soulmate. So we all feel it. When we find a soulmate, we find a twin flame. And that's the cord that's hard to cut. That's the ribbon that holds us together. So there could be somebody coming into your life that is definitely a soul contract, a soul bond. And you're going to feel that connection. You can't put your finger on it, Spirit just said. You can't really define it to somebody else. You just feel it. You feel this invisible string. And that is, it's very real. It is a very real feeling. Spirit, please share with me. I have an ocean, the great depth of emotion in a relationship. How deep is the ocean? So it's pretty deep. It can go really deep. So maybe Spirit's letting you know that this is going to be a deeper emotional connection than you've ever had. That this person could be the one that's able to open up. We share everything. Spirit just said it was almost like we climb inside of each other, like our souls just kind of climb inside of each other. So that feels nice. So very deep emotional connection. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know today? I have a Six of Pentacles. I have a Devil. I have an Ace of Wands. And I have a Knight of Wands. I'm going to go back to that snake because some of you could be holding on to, why do I keep attracting the same kind of people? Or what if I bring somebody else into my life that's similar to my past? I mean, this doesn't feel like good energy to me. There's probably somebody that they did wrong by you, Spirit just said. But it's a lesson. I mean, I know you don't want to hear it's a lesson, but I feel like you're not going to repeat it. I guess that would be the good news, is that whatever this lesson was and whoever this was, you're not going to repeat it. So that fear of, I keep attracting the same type of person, or how come I keep meeting the wrong one? You're going to be smarter on the front end. You're going to make decisions easier. I will tell you that you're going to immediately notice that this particular connection has more give and take. It's going to be a lot more balanced than you've ever felt, or you're going to see that it's not so one-sided. Maybe you felt like you were always giving, you were always the one making plans, you were always the one trying to keep the relationship together. So this is going to be more of a, we both are in it and we both are doing the work. And we're both, I feel like, equally attracted. I feel like that ace came in, it was like pow. That just this feeling of, who are you? And that knight looking at you and saying, you know, where did you come from? I need to know you. I need to get to know you. And I'm not going to get off this horse until I know who you are. It was almost a feeling of, I'm going to ride into infinity, like just to get to know you. It was like, I'm going to ride forever just to get to know you. But who are you? Where did you just come from? Energy. And I'm not going to let you get away. I have a 3 of Swords. I'm going to say that devil did a number. That devil did a number on you. They caused a lot of worry and pain in your life. That even to a point that some of you could even have, which is a good thing. You're going to therapy. You're getting counseling. You have had to get some help just to be able to move on emotionally from this person. So I do feel like they really did a number on you, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen again. And I guess that's something you have to wrap your head around, that just because that was something that happened doesn't mean it continues. You don't repeat. Hopefully you don't keep repeating the same patterns. That's why we learn lessons. I have an 8 of Swords. They're sharing with me that nothing is going to hold you back again. So somebody who you feel like held you back from doing some of the things you wanted to do, or didn't support you in your growth, your career, your friends. So nothing is going to hold you back. Nothing is going to hold you back again. I have a 10 of Pentacles. You've got this beautiful security coming in. I love this. That somebody wants to love you for you, Spirit just said. And they're bringing great value to this connection, whether it's their own stability, their own visions of their own future, what it is that they want in their future. So I do feel like, if you feel like you've been walking on eggshells for a while, or you did walk on eggshells with somebody, you're always like afraid of, you say the wrong thing and they kind of lose it. This is much more stable to me. This is a lot more equal to me. And it is a feeling of, for the first time in my life, I feel secure. They said a deep emotional connection. So feeling emotionally secure is really important. Let's see what some loving messages are. I feel stuck in this karmic relationship and I cannot reach out. I do feel like there was a time that you were stuck. I feel like this person was preventing you from a lot of different things. Being yourself, could have been coming between you and your family, you and your friends. You need to be with me and not them. You need to choose between me or them. So again, you're not stuck. That 8 of Swords tells us that you can remove those swords and that mask at any time. And it's a release yourself energy, that I have to release myself from being held emotionally hostage by somebody. So I guess going through that kind of an experience, you need to feel really secure. You need to know that whatever you're putting into a relationship, you're getting back. I have never met anyone like you, and you blow my mind. I feel like when that ace came in, it was really like this wow factor. And it was really this energy of, you're perfect. You're like, you're perfect for me. And who are you? Where did you just come from? I got to know you, please tell me you're single. So there's a lot of energy around you like that. You're my rock and I admire your strength. This person brings a lot of value into this relationship. They are going to make you feel safe, protected. They're going to make you feel that they're not going anywhere. Spirit just said, like, that rock is too big to pick up and move. Like, it's a big boulder. It's not going anywhere. So I think I'm falling in love. Gorgeous. Let's get some initials. Let's see what the initials are saying. These could be first initials, last initials. If you are in a relationship, great. You can confirm them. If you are looking for love, then just keep your eyes open for these initials. They could just be a clue, and you're just manifesting along with me today, and we will release this into the universe at the end. I have the letter C, S, another C, U. I have an F, another C. Okay, C is winning. Winning the repeat letter. I have a T, an F, another F, D, I, Y. The letter R, X, V. Let's get one more. And I have a W. Okay, so some of you, those letters may be a connection to you. If they are, let me know in the comments. I always like to know what connects to you and what doesn't. I always love to hear that. It's always some of the connections are fascinating. It's like, oh my God, some of the things that I say and that are connected to people. Spirit, please share with me. What is it about this connection, this invisible thread that ties us forever? I have a transactional love, money. I'm going to put that with the devil earlier, that there was something else going on in that connection. There was a sense of being held or controlled. And it could have been about money. It could have been, I can't afford to leave this relationship. I can't afford, the housing costs today are so high. I can't afford to be out on my own and rent the kind of apartment that I'm in today or house I'm in today, all by myself. So it took you a lot longer to be on your own or to make that move. So sometimes that the money holds us back for yes, you can move on and you can make changes, but you got to face reality too. You got to support yourself and have a roof over your head. So maybe money was a big part of you being able to move on. That's why financial independence is so good. Upside down, messed up. I've changed my world. I'm going to say it more along the lines of, I went from my world turning upside down to, pulling myself back together and being in a better place. And this new love coming in and saying, hey, we'll take it slow and let's just see where we go. And it just feels steady. It feels secure. It just feels, for lack of better words, normal, maybe compared to what you had. I have powerful feminine, self-reliant. So you having gone through everything that you've done, you have this kind of strength and power coming off of you that somebody else isn't going to take advantage. So that I'm more independent now, I'm stronger. I'm not going to let anybody hurt me the way that somebody else hurt me. And somebody may really admire that in you. They could see that as a strength. I have self-love. I've been doing a lot of healing. I have been taking care of myself. I treat myself right, Spirit just said. And bottom of the deck, look at this, cute. Wishes granted. It's a genie in a bottle. See the genie? The genie bottle, I guess. Bright future and achieving your goal. So What is it that you're really manifesting? What is the kind of love that you really want and that you're really asking spirit to bring to you? But I think it's crystal clear to me today that they're reminding you that just because you had something else, it doesn't mean it's going to repeat. It doesn't mean it can be totally different. It can be, you're a different person, they just said. So you're not the same person that you were. So you're going to attract a different person. Keep that in mind. I have a Knight of Pentacles, financial security. You're building financial security. They're building financial security. We work well together, they just said. I have a Justice. This person is true and fair and equal to me. I have an Ace of Wands. I feel like there is this wow factor in this connection. I really do. I feel that the moment I saw you, I wanted to get to know you. I just felt something. And you're not attracted to everybody. We know that. So if you were attracted to them and they were attracted to you, and I do feel that invisible string between us, that maybe it's the words unspoken, or it was just the look in our eyes, or the way they were checking you out. It was like you knew that there was something else going on here. And I feel really strongly about that. I have a Queen of Wands. I love the sense of the energy of these yellows. Burst of energy, burst of joy, burst of excitement. That Queen saying, look at me. I have something to offer. So absolutely, you're drawing them to you, Spirit just said. Let's see what sign they may be. What sign can they be, Spirit? I have a Gemini, curious. I have an Aries, independent. I have a Sagittarius, optimism. Scorpio, intensity. I have a Capricorn, ambition. I like the financial security around this connection. There's a sense of that's something that I've been working on, and I feel like the combination of the two of you, I feel like we're able to achieve just being more secure together. So I do feel like that's important in this connection. Take care of each other. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need us to know? I have a triangle, making a choice. If that devil is that slithering snake still trying to be in your energy, I would say, go away, right? I have a dark male, okay. I have a blonde female. Little bit of a different race, different religion, different culture. But I don't think it matters. I feel like you're both just so open to it that it doesn't really matter. But there could be something along those lines that I'm Catholic, my husband's Jewish. It could be as simple as that. I have a wallflower. You're not going to be alone forever. I always see that card as I'm so worried about being alone. You're not going to be alone. I have a younger female, somebody interested in fashion, somebody interested in music industry. I have money abundance is flowing into us. So we could be putting our heads together, Spirit just said. We could both have different careers and different experiences, but our heads together are really a good team. So we could create abundance together. We could start a business. We could have a secondary stream of income between the two of us, just the two of us working together. But I feel like we kind of complement each other in that sense. And here's the past life, that knowing energy, that deja vu energy. I feel like I know you. I feel like I can feel that invisible string. There's something about you. So there's definitely a feeling going on with that. Let's get some charms. Let's see what they're saying with the charms today. I have a big bowl of new charms that I've been working with the last couple of days, which I'm really exciting about. So they're a lot of fun. And let me zoom in. Okay. And I'm going to get a scoop. So let's see. Fun stuff. Okay. Let's see what jumps out at me. Big bowl of new charms. It doesn't get any more exciting than that, does it? All right. Let's see. This is a Libra. Yeah, there's a lot of balance in this connection for sure. Libra energy. I have a Sagittarius. I have a Leo. Okay. So I have some sea creatures. I'm going to go with the sea creatures first. I have a whale's tail, and I have a octopus. So I'm going to say the number 8. And the whale to me came into me almost like bigger than life. But it's also a feeling of, it could be somebody there could be a big difference in size between the two of you. One person could be like really tall, and the other person very, very petite, something like that. So there was a size. I felt like it was more in connection to size, that Spirit's trying to share with me that size is there's a big size difference. I'm going to assume height. Let's see. What is this over here? Okay. Big bow. I have a hat, dress up, and a hat, and a bow. All right. So this feels like just something to dress up. It just feels like an event. It feels that maybe we're going to go to a wedding together. Maybe we are going to it almost felt like an outside garden party. It could be an outside wedding. It could be we're outside and it's kind of like a summery event, and sundresses, or, just very nice summer dresses. But that it came into me like an outside event, like under a tent. So it feels like an outside wedding. It feels like we're going to a big outside wedding. So that could be coming up in this connection, or that could be a prediction for some of you. Some of you have always wanted to get married outside and have a tent and with the lights and be on the water or something like that. So it feels like that to me. What is this? This is a little cat, and this is a cat. So I feel like I have cats. I'm going to say 2 cats. I'm going to say somebody might have 2 cats. So we've got cat lovers in the house. That's nice. I've got a black cat in this. I've got a black cat. Okay. I'm going to put this with the pink flowers. I'm going to say some kind of spring, summer wedding. I think that this feels like a wedding to me. And I'm going to put this flower with that also. What's this? This is like all dress up stuff. So I'm going to put that over there. I have a key to my heart. Okay. I have an owl. What is this guy? And I have a star. Okay, I'm going to put this in this. This feels like my belief system. It almost feels like a magic wand and my belief system. So I'm just going to say I believe in a lot of different things. I don't necessarily believe in any one thing. I see myself as spiritual. Even that owl, I'm going to put those all together because I feel like the owl is an animal spirit more than anything. I believe in animal spirits. I believe in the universe. I believe in astrology. I believe in, I'm going to say spells for some of you. It's not something I believe in, but for some of you, I believe in tarot cards. I believe in people are psychic. I believe in intuition. So that owl's coming into me as that an animal spirit that is filled with wisdom and knowledge. And they're saying can see in the dark is how they said it to me. That you don't see them in the day, like you don't see them in the day, but they can see in the dark. So there's a sense of you being able to find your way, even if it's hard, even if it's difficult with this particular person, that you see things in this person that maybe you never saw before, and that you can kind of see them in the light and you can see them in the dark. You can see both sides. So I feel like you're not missing anything and you won't be surprised by anything. So that feels good to me also. So those are the charms. So we'll take a closer look at those. They're fun. Very excited about my new bowl of charms. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Like I have all these toys. Let's see what Spirit has for loving messages. We've got abundance flowing in. I really like this. Couple things that jumped out at me. First of all, wow, who are you? Second, this incredible sense of there's an invisible string, which I think many of you have felt over the years. And if you're feeling that now with this person, it's probably a soul connection. And then this feeling of security. There's an incredible sense of security in this connection. Spirit, please share with me. We started with very deep emotions. So that's a sense of security right there. I've always been afraid of this love. I've always been afraid of this kind of love. This is the kind of love that breaks your heart. This is the I'm giving it all. I want to be all in. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I don't ever want this to go away. So yeah, okay. We can be afraid of it, but we don't have to be afraid that it's going to go away. I wish I would treat you better. How about I'm always trying to treat you better? I'm doing the best I can, but I can always do better. I think anybody can say that. You're so beautiful inside and out. I see you for who you are. Gorgeous. I'm so proud of who you have become. Everything that you went through, all that you are, made you stronger today. And that's the person I'm in love with. Spirit, one more card, please. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. So no doubt we're falling in love. No doubt we are finding somebody that I feel like is meant to be in your life and is definitely a sense of fate and destiny. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want you to claim it, own it. It's yours in the comments. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hit that like and subscribe button, that little bell. You guys know what to do. Comment below, claim it, own it. It's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. In the meantime, we'll see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.